Rock had came to my studio one time. He was this is when him and Fred was working together. He came to my studio and he was telling me about Fred. Now, when he was telling me about Fred, a couple of other guys had already told me about Fred, and that he had been looking for me. He had dropped off a CD at a barbershop that I got my hair cut at, and but I had never got a chance to listen to the CD. But Rock came, and I knew Rock vaguely, because we went to school together, and he was telling me how Fred had just got signed to Interscope, and he was looking for people back in the G to work with, you know, try to make a movement. And in the beginning, I didn't want to do it because it wasn't that I wasn't feeling Fred or nothing like that. It was just, you know, where we come from, when you got people that's all kind of doing their own thing and they all kind of bosses, it's kind of hard to bring them together because there's too many egos. So in the beginning, I didn't want to do it. I told Rock I was straight on that. Like, no, I'm good. But whatever he need, you know, whatever y'all need my studio, you know, whatever you need, I'd be there to help him. And Rock was cool with that. And then, like, over a month's time, he just kept asking me. So, Fred came to my house. You know, we chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? And then we went to the studio and we ended up making this beat. And Fred was like, man, this shit dope as hell. Let me do something over. I was like, cool. Motherfucker started singing. So I was like, what? You know, I had never heard him sing or anything like that, but the shit was dope. And that's how you came with the song How You Feel. So the song How You Feel, that's where it came from. We did that, and we did another song called Brand New Cooch. And after that, he went back to Los Angeles and he got up with DJ Ski. And DJ Ski had put together a mixtape, and he put How You Feel on that mixtape. So when that song went out, shit, everybody loved it. So he would call me. I'd be at work or I'd be in the streets. At that time, I was doing a lot of shit. I was like in the streets and I was at work. So he'd call me. He'd be like, man, they really feeling the song. You know, Nipsey Hussle called me. He want to know if you can do some beats, this, that, and the other. So I was like, yeah, hell yeah, you know, let's do it. And over time, we just started, you know, really just, he was already taking it serious, but then I started taking it serious. So I got my money up. I flew out to Los Angeles. I took a camera crew out there, and I paid to get How You Feel shot. And the cameraman lost the footage the first time, so I had to pay him to come back twice. It was like $7,000 or something like that to shoot this video. So went and shot the video, and then it took off from there. And then Fred started blowing up. And then we had this situation. We was coming from New York. We was driving from New York coming back to the G. The G is Gary, Indiana, for those who didn't know. But we was driving home, and Fred lost control of the car, and we almost got killed. We almost went off a mountain in Pennsylvania. And that's when we formed Str8 Slammin. It was like, okay, we could have died, you know, so we clicked, we rose for life, we Str8 Slammin. So that's how Str8 Slammin got started.